Happy full buck moon. I hope you like my thumbnail. I'm a proud Milwaukeean, very proud of our Milwaukee Bucks for bringing home the NBA championship. For those of you who don't know, that is Giannis, our MVP, in my little thumbnail. I wish I could take credit for the Photoshop job, but I can't. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. Don't be shy. Welcome in. We are going to do a release ritual and we're going to clear our chakras. So, hey, Corianne, hello. And then we'll do a tarot reading after I've done our release ritual, our chakra balancing, and blessing. So, this full moon is in the sign of Aquarius. It comes a day after we just entered Leo season. And this full moon's energy has been quite challenging and frustrating. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. This particular full moon is kind of forming, it's like kind of in line with Saturn and Venus and Jupiter, and it's really, really tough energy. Very frustrating, tough energy. It feels like we're taking one step forward and two steps back. I don't know about you guys, I've experienced a lot of just harsh energy, difficult, negative energy lately. It's been really challenging, and some of you have been wanting to work really, really hard. Others just want to be a little bit rebellious, like the planet Uranus, which rules Aquarius. It's unpredictable, rebellious type of planet. So let's get started here. I'm going to smudge everything first, and then we're going to clear out the chakras and balance our chakras here. So you can follow along with me. I'll kind of explain what to do after I smudge and bless everyone here. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful Saturday evening. It's called the buck moon because most of the male deer's antlers are fully matured at this time of the year. They got their velvet on. They'll start losing their velvet in a couple months when they go into rut. Start chasing all those does around. Horny little bucks. Alright. I'm just trying to get this lit. It's a very large smudge stick. I ask my guardian angels, spirit guides, Mother Moon, Mother Luna, to bless us, keep us safe, help us remove anything that no longer serves us, any negative energy, thoughts, people, things, situations from our life as we finish up this moon cycle and head into a new moon cycle. I will it, so be it, so it is. All right, so I want you guys just to, ground yourselves, sit comfortably, get comfy. We're going to start with the root chakra and work our way up. So take your palms and rest them kind of where your hip joint is, like between your lower abdomen and the top of your thigh. That's kind of where your root chakra is. So you can put your hands right down here. And close your eyes if you want. And you want to recite this healing affirmation and then take 3 or 4 deep breaths, and then we'll move to the next chakra. So we're starting with the root chakra. I feel grounded and secure in my body. I trust the universe and know that I am looked after. I am supported, safe, and loved by Mother Earth. Okay, now we want to move our hands up so they're resting on your belly. This is the home of your sacral chakra. It's fire, sexuality, your things you're passionate about. This time after this affirmation, you want to imagine streams of white light moving from your hands into this part of your body for about 3 or 4 breaths. I acknowledge and accept all of who I am. I give permission to feel all that I feel. I deserve pleasure in my life. I open to the creative energies that live within. I am comfortable with who I am. Okay, now we want to move our hands so that they're resting an inch or so above your belly button. This is your solar plexus. So right about here. Okay, we're going to repeat this healing affirmation and also imagine streams of white light moving from your hands into this part of your body for 3 or 4 breaths. I honor the power within me, and I know I hold the answer to my own destiny. I release any built-up emotions and claim my personal power. I am radiant and full of joy. All right. Now place your hands over your heart. This is the location of your heart chakra. We're going to recite another affirmation, and again imagine streams of white light moving from your hands into this part of your body for 3 or 4 breaths. I am love. I deserve love. Love flows freely in my direction. I forgive myself and others for any past mistakes. It is safe for me to love with the fullest expression of my heart. Okay. All right, so now we're going to move our hands up to our throat chakra. So right at the base of your throat. And again, we're imagining streams of white light moving from our hands into this part of our body for 3 or 4 breaths. I accept myself, feelings, and emotions. I am worthy and deserve to express how I feel. I hear and speak the truth. I trust that I can express myself with clear intent. Okay, now we're going to move up to the third eye chakra. I'm placing my left finger here at the third eye. We take in energy off the left side of our body and it comes out the right side. Okay, and again, we're going to imagine streams of white light moving into this part of our body for 3 or 4 breaths after we say our intention. I trust my intuition and open my mind to the endless creativity of the universe. I'm open to hearing and experiencing all that is aligned with light and love. I have the power to manifest my desires. Okay, next we're going to move to the crown chakra. Okay, same thing. We're going to say the affirmation, then imagine streams of white light moving from our hands into our crown chakra. I am a divine spiritual being. I am guided by a higher power and inner wisdom. I am always connected. I am always one with the light. All right, I bless all who are here with me this evening on this beautiful full buck moon in July 2021. I send you love and healing light. I will it, so be it, and so it is. Namaste. All right, let's get our reading in, shall we? All right, how you guys feeling? Wasn't that beautiful? Thought I'd do something a little bit different for you guys. We haven't done a full moon release ritual in a few months, so I felt like we needed this. Definitely needed this. All right. All right, so let's see what is in the cards for us. I got my special moon decks out tonight, and we're going to see what's going on here. And let's see what's going on in the universe here. This will more than likely be a love reading, divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners. Remember, also self-love and love for your family, your neighbors, your friends. You know, love is love. So let's see what's going on, what we can expect over the next month. Happy birthday to all my Leos out here. Yay! I happen to be Leo rising in Venus, Cancer sun, and Capricorn moon. So I would definitely say I am not your typical Cancer. Definitely heavy with the fire and the earth in my natal chart. I am available for private readings. If you're interested, you can just look underneath the video in the description box. All of my information is there, information about booking readings. You can also find me over on Instagram and Facebook. I have an Amazon wish list if you wish to, you know, rather than send a monetary donation, if you would just rather gift me with something off of my wish list, you're more than welcome, whatever you wish. Super Chat is on for those of you who wish to donate. and share a positive energy exchange and support the work that I do. So let's get into our reading here. We're going to pull a couple fortune cards first, then we'll get into our lovely, fun moon deck. And let's see what's going on in love and relationships for us over the next month. Spirit, what do we need to know tonight? Remember, this is a general collective reading, so not all of the messages are going to be for every single person who's gawking at me. Just keep an open mind. We're going to have some fun here. All right, so first message out of the deck, we've got the Chimera. Imagination clouds your judgment. Somebody is a shapeshifter. Someone might be reinventing themselves. Things are not what they seem. Someone's imagination is playing tricks on them. Somebody could be believing negative self-narratives. Things might not be as bad as you think they are. Somebody is in La La Land, or you're using your imagination. Some of us are leaving something to the imagination and being a bit mysterious and intriguing. We've got the Satyr, revelry and indulgence. Well, it's all fun and games till someone loses a wiener. Somebody's very happy camper. Somebody might be escaping a bit here and indulging in sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Trying to do some self-medication. Or some of you are out, everybody might be thinking you're out having a good time and partying when really you're home in your fluffy bathrobe watching the Olympics. With 20 cats and a pint of Ben and Jerry's. All right, stop spying on me, y'all. Y'all spying on me. I need to get out and have more fun. Somebody, like I said, somebody might be under the influence here. Somebody's feels like they're on a bad trip. They've taken a batch of bad shrooms. Someone's dog got in their edibles. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know your life. Oh, yes. All right. Let's have some fun. Some of you need to loosen up a little bit. Somebody's undies might be a bit in a bundle here. Oh, and please hit that like button on your way in. Thank you so much. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know in love and relationships for this beautiful full buck moon in July 2021? It was full around 12:30 a.m. Central Time this morning. So depending where you're at, it was last night or it was very early this morning. Hello. Nice to see you. Hey, hey, hey. Here we are. Hello there. All right. All right, kids, here we go. Off the bottom of the deck is our Knight of Coins. Buddy Shlomo here. Somebody's taking too long. They fell asleep here. Somebody might be waking up from a bad dream because you do have the Chimera here. You're making slow and steady progress. You might not realize it. Somebody is so meticulous, slow, and methodical that they're getting in their own way and they're not really making much progress. They might have gotten sidetracked here They might have been, you know, fell under the spell of those magical poppies. Poppies. Poppies will make them sleep. Oh no, it's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, and then we have, let's see here. This is card number 6. But this, I believe, is the Magician. This is one of the bonus cards that comes in this deck. This deck is got 90 some cards in it. It's not a typical deck. But we got the Magician here. Somebody's being a puppet master. They're manipulative. Could be dealing with an Aries, a Gemini, Virgo here. The Magician. What else? 5 of Cups, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They are crying over spilled milk. They got a bad hangover. They're drunk at the bar, crying in their beer. They regret what they did. They miss you. All right. What else? Yes, Nikita is here. All right. This is number 1. Now, all right, hang on here. All right, so this is the Magician here. This is the Lovers. But it's Gemini because there's Jester has multi-personalities, multi-facets to their personality. This is about being careful what you wish for. You create your own reality. This dude is being chased down by the birds here. It's like a bad Alfred Hitchcock movie, The Birds. Something's coming back to haunt them and they regret it. They regret what they did because they're out here with their addictions or whatever, or, you know, allowing fear to hold them back, negative attachments. And whatever they did to you, they're getting their karma. They realize that, you know what? They got all the skills they need here, but this person is like all over the place. All over the place. On the bottom is the 6 of Swords. This is moving into calmer waters. This is what happens after you go through a lot of mental grief, stress, anguish, pain, emotional pain especially, and just, you know, things are going to start calming down now. Underneath that is the 8 of Swords. So someone is releasing themselves from being stuck. And remember I said when I pulled this, I said someone is listening to some negative self-talk, believing that false narrative. Well, that's what the 8 of Swords is all about. Allowing fear to hold you back and keep you stuck. Okay, very, very painful, but you're moving on from that. Underneath that is the 9 of Cups. This is wishes granted, wish fulfillment. This can also be, you know, overindulgence. Okay, a little too much. Does this beer gut make me look fat? Somebody's, you know, sporting man boobs and a beer gut here. Maybe they feel insecure because of that. And then you've got the 8 of Wands. Well, things are going to take off quickly. This is fast forward movement, Cupid's arrows in flight, passionate back and forth communication, snail mail, Pony Express, smoke signals, Morse code, email, snail mail, text messages. There's going to be, it's like you're wanting communication and somebody's like fearful that they're never going to see or hear from this. And you have to move on from that. Okay, your wishes will be granted and it's going to happen very quickly here. Once things take off here, it's like bang, zoom, to the moon, Alice. And then you've got the Ten of Swords. You're at the end. This is like the worst is over. Got a man down in aisle 13. Clean up with a bucket and a mop. Yes. Someone did a hit and run in the produce department. Took off all of a sudden. They did a love drive-by here. This was, I don't know, somebody must have been the victim of a charming trickster here. Somebody who kind of was very emotionally manipulative. They're like all over the place. Like a one-night stand sort of thing. They allowed fear to hold them back. They're like overthinking, moving too slow, and now they regret it. They regret it because of their own fears and insecurities. What did you do to this person? You scared them. Oh, yes. Well, you know what? Karma's going to come back and bite this person in the ass. Let me tell you. All right. We're going to grab another deck here. And Nikita is just lounging over here on the table. Hey, Corianne. All right, let's see here. Why is this Chimera here? Imagination clouds your judgment. Somebody was like fearing the worst. I feel like this person did not take their time to get to know you. And they're very judgmental. They're like, they might have been through some trauma, something toxic. And they may have projected that onto you. Eight of Wands can be about projection. It's unbridled, it's like unbridled energy. Unleashing that energy. It can be unbridled passion. Someone might have conned you into a one-night stand. Well, they'll get their karma. Yep. All right. Why is this Chimera here, our shapeshifter? Imagination clouds your judgment. Things aren't what they seem. There's a lot of illusions here. All right. Six of Wands. Somebody's dreaming of glory. Somebody wants attention. This is getting recognition and reward. It's being out in the public. It's being social. You give off quite the impression. You're getting a lot of attention here. People, this is like fake it till you make it. Your public image, it might be completely different than when you're in private, when you're alone. Someone has dreams of glory, just, it's like, have you ever read The Secret Life of Walter Mitty? It's like this guy was like always in his head having like all these crazy fantasies and daydreams, but this is like, illusions of grandeur. So you could have been dealing with someone who might have been delusional, narcissistic, needed a lot of attention. I'm seeing Gemini, Virgo, Aries energy around this person. All right. Just a little cray-cray. All right. Why is the satyr here? Revelry and indulgence. Yep. Two of Cups. There's a strong soulmate connection here, but it can be a bit karmic. There's a strong spiritual connection here. These two are in front of a cross. You could be involved in a same-sex relationship for some of you out here. But there's a spiritual and physical connection that you share with this person. Also, the chemistry and sexual attraction is off the charts. It is amazing. But there can also be some sort of a karmic soul attachment here too, with those two cards together. All right, why are the Lovers here? This Gemini card, this multifaceted person. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Eight of Swords is here twice. This is someone who's very, very fearful, insecure, keeping themselves stuck. You know, it's like, I don't know if they got lost at the carnival, they got lost at the state fair. I'll take a corn dog, a deep fried Snickers, a funnel cake, corn on the cob. They want it all. They can't make up their minds here. They're a little bit fearful if they don't know what they're doing here. This person's like very scattered energy and very, very insecure, fearful, stuck, trapped energy. We'll clarify the duplicates later. Why is our Magician here? Someone who's very skilled, charming trickster, possibly. Someone who's a master manifester. As above, so below. But it's like, this card is like, be careful what you wish for. Queen of Pentacles. She is the minor arcana version of the Empress. Well, they manifested you. You were exactly what they wanted. Down to earth, practical, ready to commit, independent. You made your own way through life. You built a comfortable life for yourself and your family. And this person wanted somebody like you. They got it, and then they didn't know what to do with it. So, yeah, it's like, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it, because you got the Nine of Cups here. So the wish was granted. They didn't know what to do with you. And they freaked out. The Queen of Pentacles is also a master manifester. She can manifest infinite abundance for herself and her own stability and security. She's got one last stuff to give, and she is not going to give it to just anybody. They have to earn it. They have to earn her trust, and she knows her worth. All right, so why is our Knight of Coins here, Mr. Sleepyhead here? Needs to get off his dead ass here and get a move on. The Star. So we've got Aquarius here. So this kind of reminds me of our full buck moon in Aquarius here. Healing energy. You know, we've been working so hard, and we forgot why we're working so hard, and now it's time to just heal and recharge and rest. And you're being guided to keep going, and you're making progress. Doesn't seem like you are. And like I said, remember, the energy right now is like we take 2 steps forward and 1 step back, and it's very frustrating energy. This is kind of coming out in these 2 cards here. But this is healing, destiny, prophecy. The universe is moving according to their own time frame, not according to our time frame, their time frame. And it's just moving very, very slow. And there's work being done behind the scenes with this connection. You just can't see it. And it's very frustrating, especially those who are involved in a twin flame, divine soulmate connection. You know, it's been very challenging here to find this true love, this soul connection that you've been longing for. And some of you are wondering if it's too good to be true, if you're maybe having illusions of grandeur. All is not what it seems. Alrighty. Why is there 5 of Cups here? Crying over spilled beer. The Magician, they regret. Somebody regrets. I've created a monster. It's like Frankenstein. Both of you manifested this and somebody's just regretting it. Again, 5 of Cups energy, it's, it's minor, it's petty. Yeah, things might not have turned out the way you would hope, but you're allowed to make more than one wish. So just wish again, start all over. So I feel like, we've got Magician here twice. It's like someone might be a bit of an amateur when it comes to the magical arts, and somebody's spell went wrong. They forgot to add the Eye of Newt or the cricket lips. Damn it, I manifested a toad, not my Prince Charming. Damn it, this is like toad number 506 that I've had to kiss. Oh boy. Well, practice makes perfect, y'all. Just be careful with how you're setting your intentions and how you're manifesting here. Why is our Magician here twice? 7 of Swords. Yeah, there's been deceit. Somebody was a charming trickster. They regret. Somebody totally regrets lying to you. They regret lying to you and tricking you. Because you didn't deserve it. You're this Queen of Pentacles. You're all that in a bag of chips, honey. And they were scared and insecure and fearful. And you're like, come at me, bitch. Look at her. She's like, yeah, want a piece of this? Come at me, bitch. Somebody sees right through the bullshit, and this other person was scared because your powers of intuition are spot on. I want to go back up. I forgot to clarify the star with the Knight of Coins at the top here. So why is the star here with the Knight of Coins? Ooh, the Emperor. The universe is in charge here. This is the Father. He's Aries, could also be Capricorn or Taurus, but he's in charge. He's gonna take action when he feels like it. This is structure and stability. You need to put structure. If you're trying to manifest, you need to be very, very precise as to what you are trying to call into your energy here. There needs to be structure around your magic, your manifestation, your intentions. But also, this is about divine timing. It will happen. The right person will show up when the universe feels you're ready, deserving, and the time is right for everyone involved. I feel like something happened here. You met your divine masculine, and he wanted it his way or the highway, and he's like, he knew you were the one. He freaked out because he put a wish out there, boom, you show up on the scene. You're like, Jenny on the spot. Like, I'm here. Hey. And this person freaked the hell out and they thought this was too good to be true. And they were listening to their own negative self-talk, their false narratives. They might have been attached to a karmic soulmate yet, or, just going through a lot of shit, and the timing was not right. So the universe put this on hold, and there needs to be more structure and order here. And there's something that is destined and fated that is going to bring some healing to these soulmates. All right. But Mr. Emperor here probably tried controlling the situation and manipulated you, and it just made you feel insecure, and they're just basically projecting their own negative energy, fears, doubts, all that crap onto you, which then made you feel insecure, like you're crazy. This is, some of you are dealing with a narcissist here. Okay. All right, why is the Emperor here with the Star and the Knight of Coins? Three of Cups. There's going to be a reunion, a celebration, a get-together. Somebody's getting control and healing after being involved in some toxic stuff, possibly some addictive behavior. There may have even been a third party involved here. It's like the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. I'm spilling the tea tonight, let me tell you. It's been a little crazy, chaotic, but there will be a reunion and you will be celebrating. With Jon Snow here, and there's a full moon behind him. Anyone who is a fixed sign, and especially Aquarius, is going to really be feeling the effects of this particular full moon. So if you're an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo, you're going to be feeling this. And you're going to feel like the universe is playing around with you right now. But there's structure and order coming in. Everything happens in divine timing, and there's a divine order to everything. Okay? There's no such thing as coincidences here. Things happen for a reason, people. All right, my kitty, you need to get off Mama's cards. I can't see what we've got here. All right. Moving along. Why is the Six of Swords here? Speaking of moving along. Temperance. Being patient. Moving into calmer waters. Things are slowly and gradually starting to come together here. You guys are learning how to move with more patience, calm, tolerance, experimenting, this is about trial and error. It's also about healing and reconciliation and moving into calm waters. And I feel like somebody wants to come back and heal this situation. They feel pretty damn bad about what they did now that they're frickin' sober and have had some time alone and away from you to get their shit together and think about it. But you also have the Magician here twice with Temperance. So this is the universe. You're co-creating with the power of the universe here. Manifesting and co-creating, knowing that you have the power. We all have a bit of the divine creator within us. Remember, we're created in his or her image. And we all have the power to create our own reality. Okay? Beautiful energy here. So you're getting a helping hand from Spirit, from the divine. Why is Temperance here with the Six of Swords? The Empress. So now we got a power couple here. We've got the Emperor and the Empress. She's been patient, okay? She's pregnant here. She's not going to stay pregnant forever. Your situation is not going to be, you're not going to be in this energy forever. Everything is constantly in a stage of flux. You know, everything's just kind of always moving around. You might not, it seems like it's not moving, but believe me, everything is moving around. Okay? This is Venus energy, and I mentioned earlier that this full moon is in opposition with Venus and Saturn energy. Venus, Saturn, and Neptune and Jupiter. So she's been patient here. She knows she's gonna bring forth a new beginning of love and abundance at any time now. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Taurus, Libra, Cancer, but being patient. And she is just sitting back, loving on herself, taking care of herself. This is self-care, self-nurturing, okay? And just allowing what will be, and not trying to control anything. She is not going to get up off of her beautiful hammock there in the garden, whatever she's sitting on. Sitting in her boho bamboo 1970s vintage swing out in the garden there. She is not going to get up and go chase after anything or anybody. She allows it to come to her. I'm hearing that song, Smooth Sailing by Leon Bridges. She knows and she's like a grown-ass woman who's learned all of her life lessons. And here's her Emperor. He's going through a battle. He's been through a lot. But now he's ready to meet his destiny. And there's going to be a reunion and a celebration here. Got divine feminine and divine masculine energies here. If this isn't a twin flame reading, I don't know what is. All right. Why is the Empress here with Temperance and the Six of Swords? Ten of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment, abundance with a soulmate. She is abundant. This Empress, love is patient, love is kind. Love isn't selfish. She has her own abundance. She is full of love and patience. And you are the Emperor's calm in the storm. Safe harbor. Because he's gone through it. Emperor is a warrior. He's been through a lot of battles. But so is the Empress. But she learned how to nurture and take care of herself and love herself. And she has emotional fulfillment. But that's her wish, her wishes. That's what her wish is, to be emotionally fulfilled, have her happily ever after with her Emperor, with her warrior. Bliss. All right. Why is the Eight of Swords here twice? Two of Pentacles. Both of you have been going through it. Both of you have your fears, your insecurities here. Things are balancing out. Going through life's ups and downs is about the Two of Pentacles here. Multitasking. Okay. Weighing, it's like you're afraid to make a move. You're stuck like you're stuck in the balance. Don't put your lives on hold while you're waiting for someone. Don't. Be the empress. Love yourself, nurture yourself, find your own happiness within you. Loving yourself is so attractive and so sexy. Don't keep yourself stuck. Don't feel like, you know, your life is in the balance here. Like you're at the mercy of the universe and the powers that be. You do have free will. Some things are predestined, predetermined before you're born. We sign up for this in the 5D before we're born. So accept your divine lessons that you signed up for with grace and joy. It's a miracle that we're here. Out of all of the planets in the universe, we're just a speck in the universe. So it's a miracle that we're all here. Everything's a miracle. Something miraculous is going to be happening soon here. When the time is right. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Ten of Wands. Yeah, you got burned. You feel like, somebody's lost all hope. It's been a heavy burden. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. Yeah, you're gonna need like 9 buckets to put out that fire. 9 buckets of water here. This is a weird message for someone. Someone might have, there might have been a major fire in their neighborhood where they had to call out like 9 engine companies. Like it's a 9-alarm blaze. It's a 9-alarm fire. Yeah, 10 of Wands, you're at the end of a burdensome cycle. It's been heavy, this like just wishing, and there's like this energy of just longing and wishing and trying to stay grounded and trying not to delude yourself and just trying to keep it real, even though this is a magical connection that defies explanation. It's been hard. It's been burdensome. The twin flame journey is the most difficult relationship, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone. And honestly, they're very, very rare. The twin flames are meant to be together for a divine purpose, to help heal the world. And that the ones that are in union, there's like different groups of twins that are coming into union at different times, and they each have a unique calling and purpose depending on when they're born, when they come into the world. This world has been in turbulence and turmoil since the dawn of creation. So it's been a burdensome cycle. It's been heavy, and it's time to release that and move forward. Try to move on as best you can. Don't keep yourself stuck. Why is our 8 of Wands here? Passionate back and forth communication, things taking off quickly, unbridled passion. 8 of Cups. Yeah, somebody's like getting the hell out of Dodge. Does this 8 of Cups make my ass look fat? Getting the hell out of here. I'm boarding that jet plane. My baby just wrote me a letter. Yep, somebody's boarding a jet plane, leaving something behind. They've invested enough emotional energy into something, enough blood, sweat, and tears, and it's just they're seeking something more. They're seeking. She's actually looking up at this Nine of Cups. Somebody's like, should I stay or should I go? And I think someone's just going to decide to get the hell out of a situation that was just, there was a lot of trickery, illusions, lies, deceit, cheating, possibly substance abuse or physical abuse going on. And someone is leaving it behind, and they have to make this heartbreaking decision. But Spirit has something much, much better in the works for you. This is in your overall energy at the top of your spread here. Once they leave this other situation or whatever they're attached to, once they leave that behind, union can begin. And they regret what they did to you, because they got you involved in some really nasty shit here. And they feel bad about it. Why is the Ten of Swords here? So you got the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Happier days are coming. Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody regrets like rushing in. They were a bit of an asshole. Here's Jon Snow again, the younger version. Somebody is nervous. This person is a bit rebellious. They just don't think before they speak. And now they regret flying off the handle. They regret whatever they said or did to you. This person has no filter, and they have a bit of a temper on them. But this person, in the positive light, this person thinks outside of the box, and they're very brave. This is like your knight in shining armor. The white wolf, next, and this guy, if it's a guy that you're dealing with, or even a female, has black hair, very dark hair. Your emperor has dark hair. And they're very, very interesting person, but they tend to be a bit impetuous, and they don't have a filter. But this person is being guided. White dogs in tarot represent the Holy Spirit, being guided by the Holy Spirit here. And they regret whatever they said or did to you. They feel bad. They backstabbed, hurt, and betrayed you. Or they had it done to them possibly too with this, if they were involved with a karmic. Whatever they did to you, they got their karma, and that got done to them. It's air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Something's going to happen out of the blue. All of a sudden, there's going to be an ending that you're not going to see coming, or somebody might have cut you off and you didn't see it coming because they were like this charming trickster, but it was because of their own insecurity or something. And then you've got the Knight of Cups. This is reconciliation, offers of friendship, love, and support. It's dreamy, non-committal energy. This could be a lover who doesn't wish to commit. They're artistic, dreamy. It's water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's an offer, an apology from the heart, possibly. It's clarifier, Knight of Cups. Strength. Someone's going to have the strength, the courage to leave that fur party, the onesie party, and offer a cup of love. They were drunk at the onesie party. They decided to dress up like a lion with 6 boobs. I don't know if they were at some cosplay convention or a fur convention, but you know what? It takes a lot of strength and courage to, let your freak flag fly. Just saying. Like, who is this freak flirting with me? What the furk? Vert the furk? Um, it's Leo energy. We're in Leo season now. So within the next month, you're going to receive an apology or an offer of love from someone. And the strength can also represent the ego, um, stubbornness. But this is about spiritual strength and also a strong spiritual soulmate connection. Now, the satyr, that could be like the devil in tarot, that can also represent a strong soul bond that you share. So with the Two of Cups, the satyr, and strength, this is an unbreakable, undeniable spiritual, physical, emotional, and mental connection that you have with your soulmate or twin flame here. They're going to have the strength, they're getting the strength and courage to come in and offer their cup of love, propose or apologize, and they realize they went through a rude awakening here. And strength is the only thing that can overcome the devil and the tower. And underneath the Knight of Cups, by the way, is the moon, Cancer energy, emotional energy. We have the full moon in Aquarius, in the sign of Leo. You can't make this shit up, people. And then you've got the tower here, which is Mars energy. There was a shakeup here. And so you know what? You're going to have the strength to pick up the pieces here. Somebody's Colosseum got tore up by the lion fights. You may have a soul connection to ancient Greece with this person. I'm just saying. So yeah, tore up by the lions here. Now we gotta rebuild our Colosseum. Like they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. It's gonna take a while for this to come together. It's taken a long time already for this to come together. But whatever was built on sand with rubber bands and popsicle sticks has come crashing down. And you guys have been destroyed by people, well, we don't let other people destroy us, do we? Because we're empresses, right? And we're also emperors. We have a bit of the yin and the yang within us. So it's like, you don't care. It's like, you get knocked down, but you'll get up again. Ain't nothing gonna keep you down. All right, we're quoting Chumbawamba tonight. But yeah, it's, you just, pick yourself up, okay? Chalk it up, and you're like, next. All right, so why is the tower here with strength and the Knight of Cups? It's that tower of power. Can I get an amen? We got the Hierophant. I'm starting to sound like a preacher here. You're preaching to the choir, babe. All right, Hierophant, this is a blessed union of souls. This can also be a charismatic spiritual teacher. It's learning those karmic lessons. It's the student and the teacher. Or you could be the student and the teacher at the same time. But this is also about your faith. So you have strength, faith, perseverance here. Like this person, your faith is so strong. You're unflappable, unshakable. They can't destroy you. Nobody can destroy you. You're like the Energizer Bunny. Someone is tearing down old belief systems. Somebody's definitely gone through a spiritual awakening because they're They're shaken awake. Whatever they believed before has come crashing down. It's like they got a wake-up call, a rude awakening. And everything they believed or were taught by society, by traditional, because this is a traditional organization, it's religion on earth, it's church on earth, has come crashing down. And someone is finding their own strength and faith in themselves, and they're going to do what's best for them and follow their own beliefs and their own moral compass. Can't believe everything you see on the internet, kids. Same. All right, why is the Hierophant here with the Knight of Cups, Strength, the Tower? All right. The Devil. So we got the Devil here. This is lust, passion. Even the devil was God's favorite angel. Nobody's perfect. There's a strong, whatever they believed about heaven and hell, life and death, their eyes are awakened. Somebody's been to hell and back. Their faith has carried them through difficult times, disaster, trials and tribulations. Remember I said earlier, you're their shelter in their storm. They find love and peace and comfort in you, but they weren't ready for it. They couldn't handle it before. There's a lot of lust and passion. There's a strong desire to commit. Both of these cards represent commitment. You guys are like peanut butter and jelly, peas and carrots. You're chained at the hip. They hold the key to your chastity belt. Wow. All right, let's clarify those cards. I'm going to keep going here. So we don't get... Okay, we've got Wheel of Fortune, Fate, Karma, Destiny. Learning those karmic lessons. This is fast forward movement with, you've got the Eight of Wands here. This is quick forward movement, Six of Swords. What goes around comes around. You can't always stay in a down cycle. If you've been feeling just beat up, like I've had people just over the last month or two just treat me like absolute shit. And unprovoked, undeserving of that. And I was starting to feel like chopped liver. I'm like, there's got to be something wrong with me that people are just like being just blatantly assholes. Just, they don't care. And it's like, I feel like people have gotten worse since things have opened back up. We are still in the pandemic, but like since things started opening up and everything, like people are just like not afraid to just show their true colors. And I'm like, okay, you can go be yourself somewhere else. You are not going to come at me with that energy. You're not always gonna be in that energy. You're gonna go through life's ups and downs. Okay? Things are gonna move forward. Someone is wrapping up those karmic cycles. They've learned the lessons. They suddenly realize something. They realize that they're stronger than they knew they were. All right, why is the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, the Hierophant, the Tower, Strength? You got Strength. And the Knight of Cups all here hanging out together in the hot tub. Pull a card out of here. Six of Swords. Okay, moving forward into calmer waters after going through a lot of spiritual lessons, a lot of tests, a lot of trials and tribulations when it comes to love, relationships, your twin flame journey, your soulmate journey. It's been just this freaking emotional roller coaster. But you're moving into calmer waters within the next 6 weeks. Things are looking up, Buttercup. All right. Nice. Nice energy. How y'all doing out here? So, in a nutshell, what I'm seeing here is there was a connection that came together. You both manifested it. You didn't think it was going to happen. The timing was off. And it's like Spirit's like, I'm going to teach you people a little lesson, not to mess with Mother Nature. And to be careful what you wish for. Because neither one of you is ready for this shit. You do not have your shit together, neither one of you. Time out. Each go to your respective corners here. Okay? This is like, what, the 7th round you've gone through. It's like a boxing match. This is like, I don't know, Joe Frazier and whoever. But it's been, you guys have just been beat up by love and relationships, and people just been, harsh in your mellow. They've been just, stepping on your roses, and, you're just here trying to just live. They regret it. They treated you like shit. They're messing with you. They're manipulative, tricky. And you know what? You're like, come on. And you're like, this to the universe. Come at me, bitches. It's like, I've been through everything. Ain't nothing gonna knock me down. Because you got strength. You got fortitude. You got attitude. You got catitude. Right. Nod to my cat ladies out here. But you know what? It's like, okay, so you're gonna just start from scratch. Everything is like destroyed. It's like like I said, we got the 10 of Swords here. You're just as done can be. It's time to rebuild and reinvent. Reinvent yourself, reinvent your life, rebuild after going through a lot of grief here. And you didn't deserve any of this, but there was some lessons to be learned for your soul's development. Yeah. And there's going to be a reunion here. Just stay grounded. Keep it real. Keep it real in the feel. Keep it real in the feel, yo. You got them feeling all sorts of ways. All sorts of ways. All right, we're going to grab some messages from the Lenormand deck. What do we need to know about this reading? This is a very intense reading for this full buck moon. For those of you wondering about my thumbnail, that is Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's from Greece. He is our forward, our MVP, and I am in Milwaukee, born and raised, and our Bucks took home the NBA championship, first time in 50 years. So twice in my lifetime, the Bucks have brought home a championship. All right, let's get some messages, some affirmation from the Lenormand deck here. Let's see what's going on. I will post this for replay later. You guys that tuned in late can watch it at your leisure. At your leisure. Yes. 50 points. With the 50-point buck. It's really hot in this room. It was like 93 here today, but I had to turn off the air conditioner in this room so it wouldn't be in the background. So I feel a little A little moist right now. It's a little moist in here. Moist. All right, first message out of the Lenormand deck. We've got tree. So this is putting down roots. This is ancestry. You're in Chicago, so you're a little sweaty Betty too, huh? Sweaty Betty. We've got a tree. This is about good health. 7 of hearts. It's 7 of cups. So, this is about putting down roots, growth, spreading your branches out. It's ancestry, it's family. So you got tree. So that's good to have a tree. Ooh, garden. Well, who's in our little garden here? Our little empress. This is about being out in the public eye. Okay. Some of you need to get outside and go meditate in your garden, go sit under a tree and read a book. I went for a walk today. Despite the heat, I just took a bottle of G0 with me and sipped that, and I was fine. There was a nice breeze, but it was hot. But the sun wasn't out, so that made it more tolerable. But get out, check out all the gardens in your neighborhood. Go work out in your garden. What's that nursery rhyme? Mary, Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? With snips and snails. And I don't think snips is it cockle shells or some crap, and pretty maids all in a row. Somebody's minding their own garden. They're tending their own garden, nurturing their own abundance, minding their own business. Like I said, somebody marched into your garden and accidentally mowed down your prized cabbage roses. Damn it. And puppy dog's tails. I think that's girls are made of sugar and spice, and I don't know, there's like a whole thing. I have to find. It's been years since I've looked at a nursery rhyme. Mother Goose. I used to love Mother Goose. I had a really nice big hardcover one that one of my relatives gave me when I was a kid, and I don't know, I think I donated it to a library or something later on. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's pull a couple more Lennies out here. Ooh, clover. 6 of diamonds. There's reciprocity and good luck coming. So this is, like I said, you're going to get lucky, and you might meet somebody out in public. You might be sitting or standing near a tree or in a park and get lucky. Luck is starting to come your way. You've got admirers, friends, fans. Star, again, Aquarius energy. This is the 6 of hearts. Something from your past or someone from your past. This is about fate and destiny. It's good news. It's hope. It's optimism. Don't lose hope. It's been hard. It's been so hard for many of us on this twin flame journey, on the soulmate journey, or just trying to find someone that you can get along with, for crying out loud. Someone that you can tolerate. Okay, he's not a beater or a cheater or an alcoholic or a druggie. I'll take him. Don't settle. Don't settle, though. Something's in the stars, and good luck and fortune are going to start coming your way here within the next 4 to 6 weeks for some of you. All right, let's get some advice from Spirit, from Le Vampire. The vampires, my little vampire children, my children of the night. Yes, stay positive, keep your intentions clear, positive, send them out to the universe. Setting intentions is another woo-woo word for saying a prayer, praying, speaking it into existence. All right, let's get some advice here. Eternal youth, energy, newness, vitality. Somebody might have been a bit immature, or someone does not look their age. They feel young, they feel strong. Like I said, somebody's like an Energizer bunny. They keep going and going and going here. But eternal youth, it's about vitality. It's a number one. What else? Religion, canon, rules, commandments. Okay, there might have been a difference of spiritual opinion, religious differences, but this is also about having faith, being true to yourself. Somebody's worshiping the fountain of youth here. Hello there. Hi, everybody. Okay, then we've got Maenad, madness, ecstatic ritual, energy release. So this is a moon ritual. Luna. It's in the word lunatic because a lot of people get crazy whenever the moon is full. Hey, if the moon can control the tides on Earth and menstrual cycles, and our bodies are mostly made up of water, it's science, okay? But this is Spirit acknowledging our full moon ritual that I'm doing in our reading. On the bottom, her last day in the light, unexpected endings, surprise changes, sudden shifts. There's going to be, and the tower is here, there's going to be some major shakeup and major changes happening for some of you. Okay? There was an ending that you didn't expect. Okay? I'm not going to see it coming. But the Spirit, it's all part of your divine life story, your divine plan. All right, let's get some love messages on this. Can I get some love messages on this reading, please, Spirit? Some of us need some change. I know I'm ready for some change. Hi, Bloomin' Rose. Hello to everyone. I didn't get a chance to say hi to everybody. I'm busy reading. I mean, I'm working here, people. All right. Ooh, soul family. This love is connected to your past soul life. Believe me, with all the major cards that are here, you had the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups, the Devil, the Hierophant, Strength, the Star twice, the Magician twice, the Lovers, the Emperor, the Empress. I said from the get-go, this is a twin flame story here. Strong soulmate, soul bond that you share with this person. Many, many past lives with this person. There's a lot of 6s and 8s in this reading too, and 10s. Protection. The universe is keeping your love connection safe. There's a cockle shell. What is meant for you will never pass you by. This is your person. What else? It's our buddy Hamilton. Yes, he will be back. I'll be back. Trust and know he will return. Well, he's been gone so long that his clothes are out of style. You thought he was dead. You thought he got run over by the Wheel of Fortune here. Nope, he's gonna make a reappearance here. At your service, ma'am. He was in such a hurry to get off Broadway. And he didn't have time to stop at the bodega to get you some flowers. So, he's glad that somebody left some flowers on somebody's grave because, hey, they come in handy. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, okay? And don't make fun of his outfit when he shows up. He's just an old school gentleman. You can take him shopping and, you can dress him. You can dress Dapper Dan here. We're going to call this guy Dapper Dan. Looks like he let his hair grow out a little bit too. He'll be back. Trust and know he'll return. He needed to go, fuck up his own life and make some mistakes and, get some egg on his face. Never do that again. What else? Ooh, a new chapter. A new chapter in your book of love is calling for a fresh start. This is the never-ending story. This story isn't over. It's time to turn the page and start a new chapter here. He needed some Jesus. He needed to go read a book. Maybe you read him like an open book. You're like, honey, you need some Jesus, okay? All right, what else? Fidelity, you are the only one your love chooses to be with. Okay, well, they're ready to commit now. They're going to be faithful. That's all you want is somebody who's loyal and faithful. It's not so much to ask. Don't go dipping your Hershey bar in other people's peanut butter, okay? It's my Hershey bar. That's our Hershey bar. Your chocolate got in my peanut butter. Destiny point, which path will you take? Follow your soul dreams or stay in the comfort zone? That's that Eight of Swords energy, but they're also at a crossroads. Your destinies, your fates are crossing. You crossed each other's paths. It was meant to be, and it scared them, and they decided to stay in their comfort zone with a karmic soulmate till they got sick of it and learned the lessons and got burnt out. All right. What else? Caged love. This love is an illusion or a trap. Fly free. There is no love here. I just said wherever they were at, there was no love there, but it was their comfort zone. They were afraid. You scared the shit out of them. They're freeing themselves from self-imposed bondage. Love language. Speaking each other's language nurtures love to grow. There needs to be communication. I also feel like there was a misunderstanding. But you also have the same love language. You share the same love language. And saying the words and not being afraid to say the words, if you truly feel it, you shouldn't be made to feel guilty or ashamed or regretful that you said the 3 words. If that's what was truly in your heart, then there's nothing wrong with that. All right, one more. Yes, you need to stick your crystals in a south-facing window towards the moonlight tonight. Thank you for the donation. And I don't answer personal questions during these collective readings. I am available for private readings, though. Thank you. All right, one more message. Letter. A message or contact from your love is on its way. Lonely days are gone. I'm a coming home. Baby just wrote me a letter. Buy me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. There's going to be some quick communication coming in, or you're going to run into this person. This could be someone from your past that you have a very, very strong tie with. If this is someone new, this is a past life soulmate that you have not yet met in this lifetime. And when you guys meet, you will know, like it would be beyond a shadow of a doubt, and it's going to be a connection like no other. On the bottom is luminous. Je t'aime. Radiance and vibrant energy shine upon you now. And here's the sun. It's masculine energy. Somebody may have French heritage. Oui, oui, oui. Mais oui. Oh, je t'aime, mon chéri. I'm starting to sound like Pepe Le Pew here. They thought you were a skunk and you're really a cat. You just glow, you shine like the sun, you're attractive, you're in the spotlight. It's undeniable. And this is about harmony, happiness, joy. And it's like you glow, girl or boy. What's the happening hot stuff? Something's happening during Leo season. Next 4 to 6 weeks for some of you. You'll have to let me know or get a private reading with me so we can look at your personal situation. I want to thank you guys for spending part of your Saturday night with me and for allowing me to help you realign your chakras and to bless you and to read for you. I want to thank my mod squad, the Troll Patrol, for helping out here in the chat. Remember, I am available for private readings. The link to my website is down below. You can go there to select, purchase, and schedule your appointment with me. I offer phone readings for United States residents and some parts of Canada. And I also do Zoom video chat for those of you outside of the United States. So those of you anywhere in the world, we just have to be mindful of the time zone difference. If you are in the Asia Pacific region, I would just recommend you book a recorded video reading. But if you're in Europe, Mexico, Canada, I can do a Zoom video chat because the time zone difference isn't too bad. I'll be back again Wednesday with your Hump Day Love Shack reading around 9 a.m. Central. I am currently working on the August monthly love videos for each sun sign, so keep an eye out for those to be posted sometime next week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy watching the Olympics. I personally look forward to them. I watch the Summer and the Winter Olympics. It's a lot of fun. And till I see you again, be the love, be the light. Take care, you guys. Bye.